Hi, I'm Nat, the CEO of Litho, and today I want to show you how an app called Diorama works. To get started with Diorama, you need to put your Litho on your hand. To do that, place it between your first and second finger on whatever hand you write with. What's really important is that you put the USB jack facing towards your hand. If you don't do that, your laser will always be pointed in the wrong direction and nothing will really work. Next, we need to calibrate our controller. You do this by holding your phone at eye level, pointing your litho hand forward and touching and holding the screen. If at any other time the laser is not pointed in the same direction as your hand, you should repeat this process. To get started, open the menu by flicking your wrist to the right. Like this, or this. On the menu, click on the props icon to load in objects to your scene. You click by tapping on the underside of your controller, just like this. You can browse through the different categories of props by dragging on the scroll bar at the bottom of the menu. Once you're on your chosen category, point at the prop you'd like to select and hold the trackpad to drag it out. To close the menu, tap while you're pointing at the ground. To change any of the properties of an object, hover on it to open the context menu. You can use the context menu to change the scale and colour of an object, and also to clone and delete it. It's also used to trigger the recording of animation paths, but we'll get onto that later. The options available in the context menu will vary depending on the type of prop you're interacting with. While you're holding an object, slide your finger on the trackpad to move it closer to you or further away. Like this. And you can rotate an object by twisting your wrist while you're holding it. To clear the scene, open up the main menu, go to Scene, and then New. To animate a prop, open the context menu by hovering over it and press Record. You can then drag it along the path that you'd like to animate. When you let go, the object will automatically start following the path you've drawn. You can change the speed of the object on the path through the context menu. If you take an object off a path, you can then edit the route by dragging the control points. You can control the depth of the control points either by sliding your thumb on the trackpad or by walking around. When you place an object back on the path, it will start reanimating again. To start recording your scene, open the menu and click the Record Scene button. You can swipe on your phone screen to change the filters applied to the recording. To stop recording, open the menu and press the Record Screen button again. Your video will immediately start playing back, but with none of the UI elements visible. To save your video, press Close and then Save Video.